Hi, um, Hong Kong. I wanted to do a quick video and say happy portal and happy full moon eclipse in Scorpio. Um, I am feeling these energies. The Schumann resonance is doing some weird designs today, and my ears have been ringing the past couple days pretty good. I've had some journeys with psilocybin. Well, a journey recently, and I've been also using cordyceps and doing supplements daily. Lots of medicine and herbs from Gaia, and I'm going for walks and using the treadmill, or not the treadmill, the exercise bike sometimes. So, and doing yoga. And I've been plant-based vegan for some years now. So I'm doing okay, I'm doing good. We can always do better and take it up another level, and we keep leveling up, so we're open to growth and expansion in our healing and in our raising our vibrational frequency and reaching optimal health and for our evolution of ourselves and for our all of us as a humanity. We have to rise out of the chains that they have put on us. We're escaping generations and generations of slavery, and that's real. We've experienced many lifetimes of it, but we are free now, and we're gonna wake up the others. So all disease and all scarcity and all of these hoops that they have made us jump through, and these nightmares that they have implanted into our matrix were parasitic, and they have been harvesting on your suffering and your pain and your misery, and they've been hurting and devouring our chi, our sacred divine energy for far too long. And the rabbit hole is deep. It's incredibly deep. The public school systems or anything like that, or even college, and most, I would say no. Get your kids out of there. I don't have children of my own, but I am a spiritual mother, and I have been through the slave system myself, so that I am aware of the kind of torture that they put on us, and angels that have gifts that are children. The whole system is crumbling, and all of our prayers are being answered. So lies are coming to the surface and being exposed. I'm seeing this happen and playing out in the world, and people are showing their true colors, and it's weird, and people get very, they're projecting all of their demons on everyone else, and creating their own soul torture and misery. And we're just holding space until everyone snaps out of it and awakens and realizes that there is no separation, and that we are all one when we are in the light, and we are healed, and we should be helping each other to vibrate higher and to do better, and to, if someone snaps at you or gives you a difficult time, or tries to, get at you to lower your vibrational state, I take a moment, take a breath, and realize what they're doing and what they're projecting on you is what they are afraid of, and approach it with love and healing. And if they are toxic and it's really bad, then remove yourself. You have every right to do that. Remove yourself from a toxic situation. You should absolutely do so. But realize that when people are doing that, that's their pain, and that's a wound that they have, and that demon can only attach to them because they had that wound. So find where the wound is, and be the healer, rather than trying to slay the demon that has attached to it. You're not going to slay the demon. You can heal the wound. So see past that, and find use your light, because it's hard. Sometimes we get triggered. We have our wounds too, and attachments that we've built over time that we once used for survival to protect us from being hurt. But those attachments over time make it harder for you to accept love, and come out from your own walls that you built to protect yourself. So it's important to remember that about everyone, that we're all mirroring. And it works both ways. So no one can really upset you or trigger you with a low vibration unless you have something unhealed of that same low vibration. So our triggers are our best teachers in our healing. And we learn to understand why these things come back into the hologram structure for us to examine. It's for our healing, and it's God is bringing it to us. Our highest self is bringing it to us, and it's a blessing and should be treated as such. I do this because I've learned the hard way a bunch of times, and I've been working very hard with Source on understanding and really getting to the bottom of these problems and healing what needs to be healed. And it was I didn't know when I first got into healing that I was doing all of this deep healing for Mother Earth and for the collective of humanity, until I really was activated by Source and became consciously aware of my DNA and my ancestors that are me, and what we are healing together, and what keeps coming up to surface. And sometimes they're not all my wounds. Sometimes they're wounds from their lives, or things that they haven't healed. So we get to heal our ancestors, and what it's wonderful is they're helping us on the other side of the veil to do it, and it's an amazing experience. It's not for the weak. But that's what we do to ascend and to reclaim our natural state of health and living in a higher vibration, so we're not bogged down by our traumas anymore. I'm pretty big on doing the work and talking to God, and I'm very efficient at healing others too. I am a very powerful angel, and I do trigger the demons in others, inadvertently sometimes, but sometimes not. Just to create the best outcome, and I know that healing, if it wants to come up, then we should let it come up, so we can examine it and understand it and sort it through and rationalize it and bring light to it, and disinfect it and heal it. It's cleansing. And it's our responsibility to keep ourselves spiritually healthy. Keep our rainbows, our chakras aligned and open and healed, and to connect with Earth's energy so that we can do this and heal to higher levels. Which is easy to do because it feels good to go outside and dance and get some sun, to breathe, to drink water, to go exploring in the forest, to meet animals and watch the sunset and the sunrise and all of these beautiful gifts that we have. I don't know if I'm doing any rituals tonight. I think I might do some psilocybin. I'll definitely light some candles on my altar, and I might write some affirmations. And I keep it low key sometimes, and I like to relax and do my yoga. So that sounds like my evening, probably. I'll do a lemon tech, and yeah. So I don't know what you are up to or how you're feeling. Feel free to reach out and let me know what you think of these energies and what we're doing right now and where humanity is headed as a whole, as a collective, and what you think is next for your mission on Earth. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I love you. Bye.